Good day, everybody. So this morning, speaking with God, the Creator, my ancestors, my spirit guides, I was shown something that actually makes things make sense. And I wish to share that with you. This is about the Masonic organization. There are different levels in this organization. The initiation for this organization is not the same for everybody. The lower levels of this organization, as I mentioned previously, are the people that are harvested from. When the Masons seek someone for their organization, they do it by using that person's Akashic records. They go into those records and they see where your strengths, your weaknesses lie. And depending on those things will depend how they harvest off of you. So if you have strong career, the potential to make money, then that is the house in your Akashic records that they harvest from. Now, this organization also knows that by going into a person's Akashic records without that person giving permission to do so, that it now creates a loophole. And that loophole is why they do magic on their own people in their organization. To keep these people from seeing, what is really happening. They use the magic to keep them under the illusion that this is a Christianity-based organization, when it is so not that. It is a very dark and very demonic organization. By keeping these people blinded with that magic, then they can continue to harvest off of the lower level people in their own organization. Now, these lower levels are people who have great career opportunity, people who have the potential to bring in a lot of money, people who have charisma. Whatever it is that the Masons need at that time is what they will harvest from. Once somebody starts to awaken and starts to think in this organization that something doesn't seem right, then the magic is null and void. It no longer works on that individual because now that individual is awake. And once you awaken, they can't use it, which leaves the Masons exposed. The ability of that person to expose them For instance, say a Mason awakens. They awaken to the fact that this organization is not what they say they are, and they start thinking that something isn't right. If in your Akashic records your family is strong and you show that you have a nurturing, loving family, then that is the house that they will attack. They will attack your family. They will attack anything that they can to ruin that. If your strength, if your career is where your strengths are, then that is what they will attack. And they will stop at nothing to do that. They will destroy a person's family. They will destroy a person's career. They will stalk. They will character assassinate. They will hire people to assassinate you. They will stop at nothing to keep their secrets from being exposed. The ones that are being attacked must stay in alignment, in righteousness. To not feed into the narrative that these Masons are trying to set, which is not easy. Because when you have everything and everyone coming at you, attacking you, sometimes it's very hard to stay in character. And sometimes it's very hard to not want to thrash out. We are human, and we make mistakes. But if we use our intuition and our belief in God, then God will see us through this, as He has seen me through this. So not all Masons are bad people. I hate to say the word victim, but that is that's basically it. They will do everything they can to victimize you, to sacrifice you, anything they can to keep people from exposing them for who and what they really are. The thing is, now they're exposing themselves. And this information that Oprah paid $75 million for evidence that can have this organization hung by their whatnots is not the only copy. There are people out there that have this knowledge that have this evidence. And you better trust and believe that they're going to do everything they can to keep that from coming out. If I was afraid, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this, would I? I have said it before that I am willing to die for this. And if that is what God decides, then that is what it will be. But if that is not what God decides, then there is nothing that any man can do to make that happen. I fear not. No weapon formed against me by man shall prosper. And that is a fact. And the fact that I'm still sitting here speaking on this should bring that to proof, shouldn't it? The Masons are delusional. They do not believe in God. They don't believe in a creator. They're the Big Bang theorists. They refuse to believe that there is a God. However, their thinking is now, maybe there is. Maybe there is. Well, there's no maybe. There is a God. And He is good. And He is loving. And He is kind. And He is tolerant. And He wishes to bring people to Him. But He is also a God that you should fear when you continue to play in the darkness. And there are things now that people have done that will not be forgiven. And there will be many, many people who will be lost to the darkness. But there will also be many who will come to the light. And I am thankful for that. Choose God. Choose right. So that, my friends, is all that I'm going to say at this moment. I hope you all to have a wonderful, blessed day, preparing for the holiday that is coming, to be with your loved ones, to cherish them so. Love each other. Be kind to each other. And love yourselves. Because that's where it all starts. Is loving yourself. Because until you love you, you're not able to love anyone else. Be well, be blessed, and I'll catch you later.